everybody. It's great to have you again back on our channel. My name is Amara.
And my name is Gospel.
If this is your first time joining us, we just want to say a warm welcome to you. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. It's great to see you all.
In our previous episode, we talked about synergy, the power of synergy in marriage, which means working together as a couple to achieve more than you can achieve individually. And today, we will be looking at prerequisites to synergy.
There are a number of prerequisites. I just want to say we'll touch on just a single one today. That's just to help us kind of have an enriching conversation around it. And we want to look at vision for your marriage. Synergy in marriage takes place where there is a clear-cut vision for marriage.
So what you're saying is, if you want synergy to work for you, if you want to maximize the power of synergy in your marriage,
yes,
you must have a vision for your marriage.
Every marriage must have a clear vision, a picture of where the family is going. I cannot overemphasize how important this is. It is crucial. It's like the map. It's like the compass. Because if not, everyone is just going to be doing everything and going everywhere, and every project is a project. So it's important to have a clear path as a family where you need to go. Every marriage ought to have a destination in mind right from the start.
So I think what we are saying is that every marriage should have a picture of the future of their marriage.
That's true.
So that when you look at that, you know this is where we are going. So that if you're going to be married for 50 years, what would people remember your marriage for?
That's true.
What will people say? These two people lived
their lives.
This kind of life.
Yes. And I would say that, this sort of influences your decisions as a couple, along the way, every year, every 5 years, every 10 years, the decisions that you make, this kind of shapes that decision. The destination here means the vision. And I would want to say that vision is a very powerful thing. And in a lot of relationships, this has not been harnessed.
Yeah, I think people just get into marriage because one, it is a cultural thing to do.
Yes.
It's a family expectation. They think, okay, I'm 30, I need to get married.
Yes.
And others think marriage is about having, someone that can help satisfy you sexually.
It's all part of it. It comes in the package.
It's part of the marriage. So
yes.
I have children, you take care of them, you buy houses and all of those. That is not what we mean here by vision.
Yes.
We mean, what is the impact you want to make in the lives of people? What is your primary assignment as an individual? Why are you on earth? What does God want you to do? What are the things you've been empowered or equipped to do? What solutions have you been designed to achieve?
That's true.
To provide.
Yeah.
So if one person knows his vision, you look for someone who is going to help you or who is going to work with you, so that both of you can work together
to actualize
overall vision.
That's true. And I just want to say here that it is more or less the blueprint. It is like I said before, the roadmap of what your marriage has been designed to achieve at the end of your life. And it's something to be taken seriously. Yes. A lot of people trivialize this, and I think that this is one of the reasons why a lot of marriages fail, because they haven't quite articulated why their marriage exists, why they exist together, what are we doing together, and how are we contributing to humanity together, because that's also very important.
So marriage is just a platform.
Yes.
For two people to come together and achieve more things, and obviously is more about their vision.
That's true.
But the thing is, someone will be asking, you're saying vision, where is the place of financial achievement? What is the place of, education and all of those? Those are the contributing factors that would help you achieve your vision. So vision is the end, whereas those factors are the means to the end. Including the marriage itself.
That's true.
So when you understand the power of synergy, you work together as a unit to achieve your vision.
Yes, and I want to say something here. I mean, it might sound a bit different. Maybe some people are not used to this. You know, your marriage should exist for something bigger than both of you.
Yeah.
It's not all about you two. Yes, you are both in the relationship, you're in marriage, and you know your children are there. But you should exist. You should solve a bigger problem. Your marriage should contribute something bigger. And I think that if couples should focus on these, or people who are intending to get into a relationship, think about, you know, it is something bigger than me. That puts a lot of responsibility
On-
and awareness, and you know the seriousness to which relationship would be approached would be different.
I think the problem here is that a lot of people don't understand personal vision.
Yes.
So if you don't understand personal vision, if you don't know your vision as an individual,
Yeah.
there is no way you think about vision in marriage. But if a man and a woman understand their individual visions and they look at that from a unified point and see how they can look at their vision together and work it out within the marriage, then the marriage becomes the best platform to maximize their capabilities.
That's true. Let me also add, every couple must have a written mission statement which summarizes the core of your family. It should encapsulate your values, your belief, your culture, your purpose. This is crucial, very important.
Because from there you are able to have a central point where you drive the family.
Yes.
For us, someone will be asking, okay, you tell us, what's your vision? For us, our vision as a family is to empower singles and married by disseminating the right information on sex, love, and relationship. It is our vision that is the propelling factor for which we are having this conversation.
Right.
In fact, it is the reason we have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
It is also the reason we have an NGO, we have community where we talk about different issues around those three areas.
Yes. You've just talked about our vision. Now, for some of our listeners, they might say, oh, what you've just described is not really our forte. You know, it's not something we're really interested in. You know, one thing I would say to everyone watching us right now is just have a think. What is it that you really care about? What is it that really matters? You know, when you think about it, it strikes a chord in you. And I think even if you're not paid doing that thing, you just super enjoy doing that. It could be in education. It could be in, you know,
Humanitarian service.
humanitarian service. It could be even in business. Being an entrepreneur, you just want to help people. You just want to do business differently. It could just think about something that really resonates with you. You know, something you can actually do for the benefit of others, people other than yourself. You know, and I think that that's where you can actually find your vision. In a simple, you know, in simple terms, it is impossible for you to live a fulfilled life. Fulfilled, you can live life, but living a fulfilling life without a vision is a bit bleak.
Yeah.
And you know, life without a vision is like building a house without an architectural design.
Yeah.
It's like writing a movie without a script. I mean, it's like flying a plane without a pilot, you know, or even going on a ship without a compass. And I say that, you know, a lot of couples get into marriage and begin now to wonder, why are we
here together?
What are we doing together? You know, they don't even have a clue where they're going, where their relationship is going, what problem they've been created to solve.
Yeah.
You know, they don't even have a vision. And it's just like they're walking around, grouping in darkness. And I'd say, you know, it is the responsibility of a man to provide direction in terms of having a clear vision of where to go as a family. But at the same time, it is also crucial to bring the woman in that picture as well, because both of you will be partnering to actualizing that vision.
Yeah, we've talked about it in some of our videos before now, the purpose of marriage, and we discussed this. The summary of what we are saying is that the marriage is a platform for you to maximize your combined efforts, where you can work together to achieve greater things. But if you don't have a vision for what you need to achieve together, then you're wasting the resources or the potentials that you're married.
Yes, and this potentially would lead to a dysfunctional relationship.
Exactly.
Where, everyone is unfulfilled in that relationship and wondering, what are we doing together? And I would say that it is not too late if you find yourself in that situation and you're just like, okay, I don't know what to do with my relationship. My relationship doesn't have, a plan. It's not too late. It starts with a conversation, with your spouse. Sit down, have a chat, real conversation about what are we doing together and how can we improve our relationship
in this regard. Yes. And one of the questions you need to ask yourself is, if both of you die today, what will you want people to remember you for? What will you want people to think about you when you are about to give up your life?
And another thing I want to mention here is that your vision for your marriage does not come from the outside in, but it comes from the inside out. If a couple fails to define their vision in marriage, it will magnify their differences and limit their ability to blend their individual, purpose and, into a unified family purpose. And then it will hinder their ability to maximize their strength and minimize their weakness.
Even if you've written your vision before and you're not working on it, this is your opportunity to look at it again. And if you're single and you're thinking about marriage, I want to get married. Please, before you do that, define your vision and look for someone that will work in partnership with you to maximize your potentials.
And I want to say, for you listening to us, could you just tell us in the comment section, what are your visions? Tell us. We would love to read and put a link. Tell us what you're doing with your life. Tell us how you are reaching out to people in your own unique way. We would want to see your journey, partner with you on your journey as well. So do let us know in the comment section below. And if you have any comments on people articulating their vision or, in a relationship, please do share your comment in the comment section as well.
And then if you need help to be able to articulate your vision, send us an email. Let's talk. We can help you do that.
Yes. And we just want to say thank you for joining us and, part of this conversation. Our returning subscribers, we just love you, And if you're new to the channel, do not forget again, hit the subscribe button and kindly turn on your notification bell. And until next time, it's goodbye from us.